Hey, you guys, it's me, Miss Bobby, again, coming at you with some feelings and some thoughts and some emotions wrapped up into all of this. I've showered, I put on my PJ clothes. It is Sunday afternoon, it's not even 5 o'clock. I should have been asleep, but I'm going to do this video and then lay down for a little bit because, as you guys know, I work third shift and I go in on Sunday night. This is a holiday weekend, but my company does not care about that. Not only am I going in tonight, I'm going in early. And I will be also working tomorrow night as well. Um, I'm not for sure what all I'm going to say. I'm not even for sure what the title of this video is going to be. I feel like the topic will definitely be not necessarily racism, but discrimination. And I feel that because discrimination covers everything, not just race. And I don't know if a lot of people know the difference. Racism is specifically drawn in on a person's color. We're going to keep it simple. Discrimination could be anything because of your color, because of the fact that you are male or female, because of the way you wear your hair, because of the type of car you drive. Discrimination could be anything. People are putting you on another level because of something about you. It doesn't necessarily have to be your color. So now that I've said that, I want to let everyone know that I have experienced what I feel and felt was racism. I've worked in a grocery store before. The very first time I worked in a grocery store, I was very young. I couldn't have been any more than 19 or 20, but I had never experienced, to me, I had never experienced racism before. And to a lady, and I don't want to lie, y'all know I'm big on being honest. I don't know if this particular person was male or female, but I do remember that they were of Caucasian, and they refused to put the money that they were paying their stuff for in my hand. I'm somebody who's always worked with nails. It's just easier for me to handle your money from you to me into the register than it is for me to try to scoop up, pick up, and handle change. And it made me feel some type of way. That was the very first time I ever experienced racism. Yesterday, I'm not for sure what it was that I experienced because I don't know if this lady acted out in the way that she did because I was black, because I was a woman, because I have dreads, or maybe because she thought, and I get this a lot, maybe because she thought I was a trans. For those who don't understand, she thought I was a transsexual. I'm not for sure what it was that she was discriminating against when it came to me, but I do know that it was towards me. A coworker of mine, a very beautiful woman, to look at her, you would think she was just Caucasian. She was just a white woman, but of course, hanging with people, we get to talking, and this lady also has Native in her bloodline, just like I do in mine. But again, to look at her, you would think that she was just a white woman. She took me to a town where they have beautiful antique shops, and she goes to these shops all the time. And one particular one, which was her favorite, we went to first. She said, "Bobby, I'm in here 2 and 3 times a week." We goes in there yesterday. When I finally recognized the lady that was sitting behind the register, I spoke. She gave me a dry hello. And as soon as I moved out of her eyesight, you already know what I'm about to say. She was up and out of her chair, and she was in every corner that I was in. Every corner. This is a pretty big shop. She followed us all the way to the back. When she lost sight of us, she panicked. And when she finally found us, it was like she was gasping for air. I apologize for me shaking the phone, the camera, but it really made me feel some type of way because my friend was like, "Bobby, I apologize because never in the year that I've been coming to this antique shop have she ever gotten up from behind that register. Never has she ever followed me from corner to corner, from one area to another." It made me feel horrible. Horrible. 33 years old, and I felt horrible. And I didn't even know why. I don't know if it's because my skin was darker than hers, because my hair was different than hers, because she didn't know whether I was a man or a woman. It felt horrible. I just want to say, and I'll end this message, we need to learn as people to love and respect everyone. That's it. I don't need to know your ins and out. I don't need to know your nationality. I don't need to know your sexual preference. I don't need to know your gender. I just need to know that you are a person. I love you. I respect you. That's what we need to be teaching our children, because they are the ones that have to worry about the world. Our time is coming to an end. People are leaving here left and right every day. And if you ain't got it together by now, pray for our children. Because this was an older woman. She had to be every bit of 50 or 60 years old. In good health, thank God. But her mind is clearly not right. Her heart is clearly not right. Love one another. Respect one another. I love you guys. God bless.